Hustle and Chill Live. Are we on? Annika?
Yep, we're good.
We're good. We're on.
Hello.
Hello. Colour coded today. See that?
Sue's Hustle and Chill.
Welcome, guys. Another Sunday afternoon. Evening? Yeah, evening. Sorry. Hope you guys had a good weekend. And we'll just wait for a couple of more people to jump on. We're just getting on now, getting live.
Getting comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've had a really exciting week. It was our
Tough.
boy's first birthday.
Yeah.
I felt like crying. I felt like being happy. I felt like a pregnant lady because my emotions were up and down. Otherwise we've had a really good week with our goals. We woke up at 5 o'clock every morning like we wanted to and set ourselves to do.
Goals.
And did our devotion and prayers in the morning and then got straight into our day feeling really good. So yeah, we are all smiles.
Yeah.
What was the highlight for your week?
The highlight for my week.
Except for our boy's birthday.
Well, I got some exciting stuff in the mail.
Yeah.
So
You guys are going to see about it later.
yeah, we'll talk about
Stay
that a
on
bit later.
because there'll be a nice surprise at the end.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's that.
Yeah.
But let's see how many guys we got on.
Got your brother,
yeah.
Bree, Sean. Someone else? Oh, Jenna.
Hey Jenna, hey Shawnee,
Someone else.
Bree, hey Jurgens,
Peter. Hi
Peter.
guys.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
We were just talking about our week. How was your week? Let us know how your week was and if you've done something
Yeah.
really fun this week or you accomplished something that you're really proud of. Shall we get straight into it or we'll wait for
Jenna
another
says,
few
hey,
people?
hey.
Hi Jenna.
So our story tonight is a bit of a sad one for me actually, but Annika will share more about what happened.
Yeah. Well, as you saw, the heading says planning and execution. I guess I think you can all agree with me that we see when we were trying to organise something, especially like a kid's birthday party or anything like that, we go on Pinterest and we look at all these ideas and we're like, oh, this looks good, and they've got a DIY.
Yeah, we think, we can do this.
With everything, I can do this. Easy. We've
Easy.
done lots of things before, but and we are always we always believe in ourselves that we can do something. We just know that obviously that it might not look exactly the same, but we were really confident going into our boy's first birthday. It was a busy week.
It was a busy week.
It just, pretty much. So our story and why we want to tell you this obviously has a point, but I guess we'll tell you what we wanted with our boy's birthday. So we wanted a big bouquet of balloons that looked like a sphere, that looked like a hot air balloon, because his birthday was hot air balloons. Little adventure, traveler, whatever, like he is. He just wants to go. And, okay, so that was the one thing we wanted. We wanted to have a sunny September day so that we can do it in the park because we're sick of winter.
So we had the schedule of everything we wanted and how we wanted to do it. So
we wanted the whole family together, be there for him. With my girl, we also did the first birthday, just the family. We have a lot of family in Australia, even though we're from South Africa, but they've all moved, or a lot of them have moved over.
And luckily they're locally WA, so that's good.
They could all come and we're happy, yes. And then I also wanted the cake to look like a basket and then have like a balloon above it so it looks like a whole hot air balloon, have the icing piped and everything. And not pretty much none of that worked out perfectly. Sorry guys, got a 2-year-old. Reality is, so obviously that was what I saw in my Pinterest, that's what I saw in my vision, that's what I saw in my plan, that's what I wanted to have for the first birthday. And it started with I guess Willem got called out straight after work. He got called, so he was on roster, which probably is something that we didn't plan really well. But he was on roster this weekend, and he usually doesn't get called out, but this weekend he did. On Friday night, he didn't come home until 9 o'clock. So I don't know if you've seen my stories on my page, or there was baby powder everywhere, there was cake icing everywhere in the kitchen. I didn't pipe the cake like I wanted it. It didn't look like a basket at all. It was pretty much just smeared on, and then I just went with a fork and scraped all over it. Then Willem obviously got home at 9 o'clock. I put the kids to bed, everything. And then we were like, okay, now we need to do the balloon bouquet. And we had this idea that it's going to be really easy because we've done bouquets of balloons, but not in a ball.
We've done arches, we've done all sorts of
done those
stuff.
things, but they're quite easy compared to a ball. We rolled it, we twisted it, we took it all out again, and it was like 50 balloons we blew up with our
No,
mouth.
it was 70 balloons.
Was it 70?
70 balloons.
Goodness, we're crazy. Anyway.
We stayed up until like 12 at night.
Yeah.
At midnight,
we
blowing
did.
up balloons.
I was like, but no, we're going to bed. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't work, it's just a family. That it's okay. So that was one thing. And then, okay, so we went to bed. Next morning, we were good waking up with Adrian.
We didn't finish making the balls, so I got up early and started doing the balloon again.
And pretty much started all over because he tried something new.
Yeah.
And what was I going to say? And then Willem got a call. Willem got a call, and he was going to go out at 1 p.m. He was going to go out and fix the job that they couldn't really fix the night before, but their time ran out for the day and they had to go home. Shift was over and they will fix it the next day, but they were going to go at 1 p.m. The party would have been over, and the boss called and said, no, you need to go now. So you can imagine, and the people that know my husband, very sad moments. It was Adrian's birthday on Saturday, not just the party, it was actually his birthday, so he knew he was going to miss out because it was a big job. He knew how big it was and he was devastated. So that kind of broke our whole day. I had to call my parents and said, can you please come and help me? The balloons are everywhere. I need to pack everything. Nothing's ready. The kids aren't ready. I'm not ready. And I still had the party. Willem was stuck at work. We didn't see him until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So obviously, and the cake wasn't done right. So that's what happened. And the point that we're trying to make is sometimes your plans are going to fail, or you're not going to be able to execute them in the right way. And it doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means it's an obstacle that you need to get over. Call some help in, like I did with the family, or jump over the hurdle.
Yeah, if you have a ship and it sails, well, that's my analogy, and I hope this can relate to anyone. If you have a ship that sails from Australia to the US, then that ship might travel along certain latitudes and longitudes, and it will keep going and stuff. And you'll have plenty of ships that reach the same destination from the same departure, but they all go different ways. Some might stop over to refuel because they're smaller, or some are bigger, they carry more people, and there are all different sorts of variations. Some might run into bad weather, some might have a good stretch of water.
So that means they have a destination.
Yeah, and what I'm saying with that analogy is that no matter where you start from, your aim, you will reach that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you go one way and it doesn't quite work out, then you can always divert around or go a different way, refuel. Ask a mate to come and help you out, tow you a bit if you broke down or whatever. But never ever give up.
Yeah.
And just because you're just thrown back a bit doesn't mean you failed. Your destination is still there. You can still reach it. You just have to go around and go about it.
Yeah. And I guess still have a plan.
Yeah.
So don't think, don't make plans
because it doesn't even work.
It doesn't even work.
No, you've
still
got to
make
have
a
a plan.
Still have a vision, and whenever something comes in your way, it's just an obstacle. So you need to believe in yourself and feel like I guess like climbing a mountain. You don't climb up a mountain in a straight little line up straight to the top. You climb like this, and you have to climb over a rock, or you have to move a tree out of the way, or whatever. We just.
So I was devastated when I couldn't be there for my son's birthday, but it's only his first, so.
It's his first, so it's a special birthday.
Yeah, it is. But what my end goal is to. My job provides me with an income that's paying for this house and paying for everything, so we need all those things. But currently now I'm working online, and which will get me out of my 9 to 5, and I can spend some more time with my son.
Definitely.
So that is our end goal, to finally be here for him more often than I am now.
Yeah.
So and maybe not ever miss another birthday of his.
Yeah.
So.
And I guess it's something that we learned this week. We felt like it's something that every Sunday we want to bring you something that's happened to us recently, because obviously, like I said last week, we want to feel it when we're saying to you, and that's what's happened to us this week. And it happens to us on a daily basis. It happens to everyone. I don't think there's anyone that goes through life just in a straight, smooth way, and you need to look outside the box, get outside of your comfort zone sometimes to get forward, because if you step backwards, you're probably going to fall. But you can get up again.
Yeah, no. There's plenty of people there that support you, I'm pretty sure. So, if you don't have anyone, we're here for you.
Yeah, just message us. Alright, I just see Jenna, I'm finally ready for Barb's arrival. That's a big win. That is a big win. I've been telling you. You need to get ready.
So excited.
Hi Alex, hi Mum, hi sister, hi Zia, beautiful lady. Hi Ryan, Lisa, Stephen, everyone's on. Hey guys.
They're here for what's about to happen next. They want to know what I got in the mail.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to know what I got in the mail.
Jenna, we won't miss another one. He won't miss another one. This is gonna get us out. So do you wanna reveal what you got in the mail?
Yeah, so
He's so excited. I hope you guys are too. Give us some love when you see it, because when he shows you, you'll know.
Alright, so I've had a lot of people ask me about my fancy hustle and chill hat, and so heaps of people want to buy some, and I'm looking at a supply and all that and everything. I recently got some samples in the mail. So what we're doing tonight is we're giving some hats away. If you want a hat, there it is. For free. We're running a competition. Yep. There it is. Yeah, so we're running a competition. We'll put the details of all the conditions in the description of the video. But basically, it's going to run for a week, and the winner will be chosen next Sunday Night Live.
You have to be on. And
you have to be on the live to win.
Yeah.
Yes. So tell your friends.
It's a really good hat.
Tell your family. Tag them in this video, and if they want to win a hat, they'll win it on next Sunday Night Live.
Yeah.
And if you want to buy one, I'll put the link in the. I'll put the price in there, and we'll get it out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any color you want. Any written, any color hat, any style hat, like a fishing hat, basketball hat, trucker cap.
Whatever.
And
the colours. Yes, Jenna. We have been telling you there is going to be a prize and a giveaway, but it's only just come in the mail this week, which I was really excited about.
I'm very excited about it.
Hi, Ina. But it was just a short one this week, but it really, obviously, it was something that was close to our hearts. Do you want to say hello? Say hello? Hello. Say hello.
There's a little one. Yeah, alright, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I hope you got some value. That's just our little story of our little takeout we had this week. So, Hope you all guys, thanks for the thumbs up and the loves, and hope you all guys have a lovely week, and we'll see you next Sunday Night Live.
Woo!
Thanks guys.
See ya.
See ya.